Hi, I'm Bob Swirsel. I'm here in Northern Virginia, and I'm going to take you on the 66 Parallel Trail from Centerville to Dunloring. Let's check it out. We're going to ride the 66 Parallel Trail east from Braddock Road in Centerville to the Dunloring Merrifield Metro Station in Fairfax County, Virginia. I'll also point out some regional bike connections you can use. We'll start from Braddock Road near Newton Patent Drive in Centerville. The trail runs for a little bit along Braddock Road. From here, if you continue straight, you can head north along Braddock Road onto Walney Road towards the Rocky Run Stream Valley Trail. Before passing under State Road 28, Sully Road, if you turn left, you can head south along Centerville Road to access a paved side path along US 29 Lee Highway. One of the reasons I wanted to create this video guide is that I think this trail will have a big impact on bike access in the region, especially since it now connects many Fairfax neighborhoods directly to the Metro Rail system. It can be quite the challenge to figure out safe bike routes in the suburbs, and I believe the 66 Parallel Trail provides a new trunk from which new routes can branch out. We'll briefly leave I-66 as we enter the Fair Lakes area. It can sometimes be difficult to follow the trail due to lack of consistent signage at intersections, so I would recommend this rule of thumb. If you're not sure where to go, look for the paved asphalt path, as it's probably the trail. At Ox Road, we encounter the Fairfax County Parkway Trail. From here, if you turn right, you can head south on the trail towards Fairfax Station and Burke. If you turn left, you can head north on the trail towards Reston. A quick note. The 66 Parallel Trail is supposed to follow a different route through here using Ox Road, Post Forest Drive, and Random Hills Road, but the project to build a paved side path along this segment isn't planned to be completed until 2026, so we're going to take a safer alternative you can use in the meantime. We'll continue straight on Fair Lakes Parkway. Crossing Monument Drive, if you continue straight, you can access Fair Oaks Mall. We'll turn right onto the side path on the north side of Monument Drive. The alternate route passes over I-66 and around the newly built Monument Drive Commuter Garage and Transit Center. Turning right onto Random Hills Road, we are back on the official trail route. We'll cross Random Hills Road and enter Random Hills Park. There is a project to upgrade the path through the park that will connect with the rest of the trail, but that wasn't completed yet when I filmed for this video, so I had to make do with the off-road section. Approaching Chainbridge Road. If you continue straight at the first junction or left at the third junction, you can head north to access the Jerry Connolly Cross County Trail. At the second junction, if you turn right, you can head south towards downtown city of Fairfax and George Mason University. The trail has an awkward narrow segment going from the freeway onto Sutton Drive. It then uses a two-way protected bike lane along Country Creek Road. At Vaden Drive, if you turn right, you can head south towards Fairfax City Connector Trail and Jerry Connolly Cross County Trail leading to Annandale and Springfield. The 66 Parallel Trail runs by the entrance to the Vienna-Fairfax George Mason University Metro Station, which is the western terminus of the Metro Rail Orange Line and provides access to the Washington, D.C. metro area. The 66 Parallel Trail ends as we reach Gallows Road. From here, if you turn right, you can head south towards the Dunn-Loring-Merrifield Metro Station on the Metro Rail Orange Line and Mosaic District in Merrifield. If you turn left, you can head north towards the Washington and Old Dominion Trail, which goes west to Vienna and Reston, or east to Falls Church and Arlington, and Tysons. Thank you for joining me on my guide to the 66 Parallel Trail in Northern Virginia. If you want to see more of my content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.